In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I plan out my meals in my vegan weight loss journey. So grab your notebook and a pen and come plan with me. Welcome back to another video. My name is Crystal and this is Plant-Based Joy. If you are on a vegan weight loss journey, you are not alone. Let's do this together. Click on that red subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. In my last video, I shared with you how I gained weight. Yes, gained weight on my vegan weight loss journey. And yeah, completely derailed. Today I weigh 218.8. I'm ready to get back on track. And one of the things that I found that contributed to my success the first time around was keeping track of what I ate. But not only that, it's making the commitment to stick to my plan the night before. So that means I'm writing out everything that I'm going to eat the day before, and it's already there, which eliminates all of that indecisiveness on what you're going to eat, and also eliminates the opportunity to binge or to make compromises. Because committing to yourself is a huge part of weight loss and actually succeeding at it. It's time to make some micro changes on the way that I fuel my body, and keeping a food journal is really what helps. I absolutely love journals, and I love like the hard copy, the hardcover journals, the fancy fun ones, but really I'm trying to keep it simple and make sure that I stay the course. So I just picked up a 10-cent notebook at Target, and that's what I'm going to use. It's a fresh notebook, and I'm dedicating it to my food journal. So you don't have to get anything fancy. Just grab what you have, and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to just document the date. I'm going to leave a space to write my weight, and I do weigh myself every day to make sure that I am staying on track and celebrating every win. And we're going to do my movement commitment. And my meal number one. Yes, meal number one. I'm not calling it breakfast, lunch, or dinner because I am focusing on fueling my body when it's hungry. So tuning in and noticing those hunger cues and then responding from there, not overeating, not eating when I'm not hungry. I'm listening to my body. So meal number one, meal number two, and then meal number three. I will leave a space for my business commitment. And then my job commitment. So, my food, my movement, and then my priorities. One of the things that really helped me stay the course was weighing my meals. It helps me feel in control of what I put in my body, but it also makes sure that I am getting enough of the right foods to aid in my maximum weight loss. So 4 ounces of sweet potatoes, 6 ounces of roasted veggies. And for these veggies, I'm going to do Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, and bell peppers. And then 4 ounces of black beans. I will add some seasoning as well as a little lime juice to really seal in the flavors. And I think I'm going to move my meal number 2 up. Give myself some more room. So you see, this is like nothing fancy. I'm just whipping out a simple, basic notebook, and I'm writing down my food commitment. So this is what I am going to commit to eating tomorrow and commit to doing tomorrow to really stay the course and stay on track in these areas in my life. Meal number 2 is going to be a chili lime quinoa black bean salad. Yeah, total mouthful, but it is really, really, really yummy. So we're gonna do 3 ounces. I've had this so much. It's one of my go-to meals, and I can have it all stinking week. It's that good. Black beans, 2 ounces of quinoa. And then 2 ounces each of tomatoes and corn, 1 ounce each of onions and bell peppers. And for the seasoning or for the dressing, it is chili powder, garlic, oregano, salt, and lime juice. It's so, so yummy. Now, yes, following the starch solution, you are to eliminate all fats, even those that maybe from your nuts and your avocados and those types of whole foods. However, I am slowly eliminating that from my diet. I was following Bright Line Eating in the past, and what Bright Line Eating allowed me to do is have a measured amount of fats with my second and third meal. And I did find success with Bright Line Eating, so I'm kind of meshing the two, but that's just what I'm doing. So if you're confused, if I talk about the starch solution, if I talk about Bright Line Eating, I'm dabbling in a little bit of both. So not really, I guess I'm not really following a tight plan, but I know what has worked for me in the past, and we're going to just continue and make sure that I'm eating the right foods and also the right amounts of foods to fuel my body. So I'm going to throw in a half an avocado. With meal number 3, it's going to be a really big Greek salad. And in this Greek salad, I'm going to have 8 ounces of romaine lettuce, 2 ounces of lentils, and I may add a little bit more. It just depends on how this, how large of a serving this is. I know lentils, from a scale perspective, they are a little heavy, so I may adjust the ounces. However, that's going to be our baseline. And then 1 ounce of roasted chickpeas. We're going to dry roast these with a little garlic seasoning. And then some tomatoes. And then we'll whip up a Greek dressing, an oil-free Greek dressing with red wine vinegar. Lemon juice, garlic, oregano, and basil. My movement commitment is I'm going to focus on some dumbbell exercises for my arms and my back. So that's my movement. I love strength training, so I'm really excited to do this tomorrow. So there's my food commitment, my movement commitment, and then my priorities for my jobs. Now, I am self-employed and I also do work for another employer. My commitment tomorrow is to do monthly invoicing. And then my business commitment is I need to outline my season 4 kickoff episode for my podcast. And I need to outline 3 videos for my main channel. My third priority for tomorrow is to find 5 podcasts that I want to be a guest on. And that's that. So I have my meal commitment. I know what I'm going to do to move my body. I know what I need to get done for my business. And then I also know what must happen at my day job. So that is how I am planning my day out to make sure that I'm staying on track in those areas of my life. Was this helpful for you? If so, give the video a thumbs up and drop a comment below and let me know that you found value in this video. If you follow a different strategy to plan out your meals and you have some tips and tricks to share with us, please, by all means, drop them in the comments below. All right, thank you so much for being here. Do your best today.